Hello, big dogs. This is TSgt Longero from your commander support staff. If there's anything you can count on in your military career, it's going to be an EPR. And to help you along the way, we've decided to go ahead and make a quick slideshow since we are getting ready for the big EPR season to help you when it comes to EPRs on writing them and identifying common mistakes that we see every time it comes down to EPR season. This slideshow is called the Evaluation Performance Report and How to Fix Them. The slideshow overview, we're going to be talking about EPR reviews. I threw a couple scenario EPRs and common mistakes and how to fix them. After you write the EPR, you want to make sure that you do a thorough EPR review. The place with the most common mistakes is in block 1, the radio identification data. These are easy to fix, easy to identify, and this guide should help you do that. In block 1, it's broken up into 11 different categories. The first one is you want to make sure to compare the name to exactly what is on the shell. It can't be any different. It must look exactly what the shell says. If the individual got married or had a name change, that needs to be brought up to CSS so we can make that change. 2, you need to make sure that the social is accurate. 3, check the rank for accuracy. If the person is a select, then that needs to be in there. There's different areas that you can click on to change the rank, but it must match the shell as well. Duty AFSC and 4 must match the shell. If the individual has upgraded, let's say they were a 3 level and now they're a 5, but the shell is only showing a 3, that needs to be brought up to CSS so I can make that change and we can give you a new shell. In 5, the organization must be on the bottom line. This is a common mistake. We see this a lot with EPRs, and AFPC will push this back, which will cause a delay with the evaluation. Usually we see it on the top. It must always be on the bottom, and it must always look exactly what you see here. Number 6 is the passcode. That must be exactly what the shell says. That shows where the member, what unit the member belongs to. Number 7, the last 4 of the FDID will always match the last 4 of the passcode. It'll never change. That shows who is commanding that member. Number 8, the period of report must start the day they entered the Air Force if it is their first. So most of these for you guys are going to be writing initial evaluations with a lot of these young members coming in the Air Force. So it'll be the day they actually came in. If it's just an annual, then it'll be the day after the SCOD all the way to the SCOD. 9 and 10 is the number of days not rated and supervision. This will be on the shell. Number of days not rated, it'll show you exactly on the shell if the member was not rated. That needs to be placed on there. Same thing with days supervised. And the last one, reason for report, will be initial if this is their first report. Obviously, if it's not, it's going to be an annual or directed by commander. When you get down to review the bullets, there's a few common errors that we've started to notice. The first one is you need to make sure you check all the bullets for accuracy. They will always start with a dash, then we'll have a space. A lot of bullets we do see with mistakes are missing a dash or missing a space or having 2 spaces. The third one, all bullets will have a semicolon followed by a double dash. Now, I'm not the bullet police, but when it starts to get through the chain of command, they might send this back to you, and it will, again, delay the evaluation process. Lastly, on the review, you get down to the part where you have your additional raters. At this area, you need to look at to make sure that the member is promotion eligible. If you don't know, you can always contact the first sergeant or CSS, and we'll gladly help you out with that part. You need to also state if it's a referral or not. You should know if this is going to be a referral, but if you don't hesitate. Please contact CSS. Quality force review will always be a yes. That just means that you've check the member's PIF for any outstanding things in their record. Promotion recommendation should be selected if eligible. If you're not sure if the member is eligible for promotion, that's okay. Please contact CSS. We'll be glad to help you out with that one. You also need to make sure that you check all signature blocks for accuracy. That's a big common mistake as well. We'll get down to that more at the bottom of the slideshow. The duty title and social must match the member in the signature block. It has to be exactly who it is, because they're the one that's going to be signing it. The date will be the date of the signature, and the type of signature will be what type the signature will be. So if it is a digital, it should say digital. If it's going to be manual, like ink, then that's what that would be. So I threw in a few scenario EPRs to help give you a little bit of an exercise. Take a look at this one real hard, see if you can try to identify any common mistakes that you might see with this. The facts of this case are: the airman joined the military 30 August 2016. He promoted to senior airman and requires the first EPR to be completed. His social is displayed and his duty AFSC is displayed. After looking at the previous slide, we're able to find all the mistakes. They're pretty simple. So the rank was incorrect. It needs to match the proper rank. It had him as an A1C. The reason for report needs to be initial, since it is his initial report, and the date needs to be the day he actually entered the military. In this next scenario, see if you can try to find all the little common mistakes. In this example, the airman is promotion eligible. The commander has already signed the EPR. The EPR has been sent to the rater to present to the ratee, and the EPR is not a referral. Hopefully you're able to find this quick fix. It's an easy one. The airman is missing a promotion recommendation. If when in doubt, please contact CSS if you're unsure if the individual is promotion eligible or what their actual promotion recommendation is, and we'll be able to better assist you. So this slide is made up of my 10 most common mistakes and how to fix them that I see when it comes to EPRs. These are easy mistakes to make, but they're also easy to fix. The first one is the incorrect social. Once again, the social needs to be exactly what's on the shell. It can't be any different. Number two, the promotion recommendation is absent. Once again, if you don't know if the member is eligible or what the promotion recommendation should be, please let CSS know and we'll go ahead and fix that for you. Number three, referral EPRs. Missing documents are submitted in the wrong order. It's very, very important that for a referral EPR that all the documents are in the exact same order every single time, and we'll get that to the next slide. And that every single document that has to do with that referral EPR is with it. Number four, location is incorrect. Must read 23rd Logistics Readiness Squadron, ACC, Moody Air Force Base, Georgia. Notice that Logistics Readiness Squadron is not in all caps. That's a big common thing. Remember, it has to be at the bottom line. These are all little common mistakes that can be easily fixed to help push the EPRs along. Number five, name is incorrect on the EPR form. Also verify that their maiden name and married name are correct. If the shell is incorrect, once again, let CSS know and we'll get you a new shell. Number six, promotion eligibility is incorrect. If the member is eligible for promotion and it's showing that they're not, please let us know. If they're not eligible and it's showing that it is, please let us know. We got to fix that. Number seven, the wrong version of the form. It must be the correct version, and you can find this on EPUBs through the AF portal. This will get turned back from AFPC if it is on the wrong version. Number eight, acronyms must be in alphabetical order. This is a big one that we see a lot too. Just use your ABCs. It's pretty simple. Make sure that they're in alphabetical order at the bottom. Number nine, use word consistency. Spell out the word, capitalize, hyphenate same words throughout. If you're going to do one thing in one part of the EPR, you should probably do it throughout the whole rest of the EPR. And number 10, the rank on Raider and additional Raiders needs to be proper. Just like I put it right here, TSgt needs to be abbreviated like that: Chief Master Sergeant, Major, and Colonel. You don't need to spell them out. They just need to be abbreviated just like that. So this is the referral EPR in the correct order. They always need to be in this exact order, or it will get pushed back to you guys and it will delay the evaluation process. Start off with EPR itself, the referral memo, and then the rebuttal if the member decided to do a rebuttal. It all needs to be on one PDF, and that's what you will upload into VPC. The good slide. So what we talked about EPR review, scenario EPRs, and little common mistakes and how to fix them. These are the list of references. Try to get familiar with this kind of stuff. You're going to be doing this throughout your career, so it's very good that you get familiar. They do change the reg every once in a while. A new reg just came out last November. But this is exactly where you can find everything: AFI 362406, the Officer and Enlisted Evaluation Systems, and of course, Tongue and Quill. Get into that Tongue and Quill. It'll help you along the way. Lastly, I'm here for you guys. Any questions, concerns, please don't hesitate to contact me. My email, michael.longero@us.af.mil, or you can call me, DSN 257-208. You can also come on in and come see me. My door's always open. And anything you need, I'm here for you guys to help you push these EPRs and answer any questions you got. Thank you for listening, and have a good day.